just think... There ought to be a code somewhere.
You were working for Ramsey. How long? How much does he know by now?
Ramsey? No, this is about the workers.
Shut up.
You? Oh no!
Sorry I bumped you. With his butt.
He's still breathing. I assume that's on purpose.
Huh. I talked to you with... No.
Well, Dowd? What do you want with me?
I'm not here for you. I'm here to learn about a ship called the Delilah.
Did the Lord Regent send you? That old fool, Hiram Burrows. I know all about the Delilah. All of it. And I can give you exactly what you want.
Please do.
Not so fast. I need something from you in exchange.
That's what I thought. What?
We're both professionals, Mr. Dowd. I was hired to get these gutless workers striking, which I did very nicely. And then destroy the slaughterhouse itself. That's where I got caught. And that's where I need your help.
How?
The whale oil in those tanks out there is enough to destroy this entire place. The important industrial bits, especially. Just open all the valves at once to let the oil start flowing. The pressure will go out of control, and... boom.
What about the people inside?
Growing a conscience? The factory workers are already out. My boss will hire them on, in better conditions than they'd ever see here. Not the butchers, though. They can die screaming for all I care.
Don't try and con me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Here's the key. Don't get caught. You take care of the slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want, and pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
I'm gonna try that. 5 injuries over 1 week, resulting in 2 fatalities. Okay. Oh, and it was Scavenger. I really could have used that on my last playthrough. So, in the High Chaos playthrough, we're going to do what she wants. But in this playthrough, we're not.
Fleet report for the month of Nets. The Dauntless sailed north 10 days to no result. Word is she restocked in Driscoll to pursue a large pod east of Morley. The Delilah is coming back fully loaded. No reports of lights or singing. Another sign that barristers lost it. The Huntress is in dry dock after a nighttime ramming off Pandyssia. Engineers looked at the damage. They say it wasn't a whale. Whatever it was a very odd-looking one.
There's the Delilah. Sorry I knocked you out in an alternate timeline, by the way. We don't need to mess with whale oil valves. We want to go to the interrogation point.
I'll make sure you get to enjoy this.
Thanks.
What do you want to know that's worth crossing a man like me?
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit.
Who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle? That's the kind of thing I'd pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
We'll feed you through your own factory. See if we can get oil out of your blubber.
You know your work, I'll give you that. We can talk this out like businessmen.
Why did you name it Delilah?
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart of his painting. Piss off!
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Timsh, all right?
He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in Dunwall Tower. And got kicked out and became a painter. Funny airs, like proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that. He couldn't think of anything else, just her. She whirled into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her, and a lot more. Gave her half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. Man, like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship, and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. Meant to change the name. Wish I'd done it.
I hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key. When you're ready to go. Sir, earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire.
Yeah.
Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble, when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
For the crate! You could also leave him in the chair and electrocute him again. Alright, I'm full on elixirs. This has gone very well. Roof exit, main exit. They're not talking about the slaughterhouse exit. Let's go out that exit. Can we get to it from here? Or was it over by the slaughtered whale? It might... Yeah, I think it's by the slaughtered whale. Of course, a whole bunch of them spawned right there. If I hadn't been running, I could have heard them talking. Oh well, let's just go out the main door then. I forgot that they spawn in after you get rid of Rothwild. And look at the journal. Let's go to the yard. And Billy Lurk is over there.
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Darn it. Ow. Whatever. I wanted to land on the roof so I could get up there. And if you heard that noise, you know what's up ahead.
We're not done yet, assassin. What about the shrines? Tell me about the blood rituals you perform there. Where did you learn such a profane...
That might be worth checking out. All right, I won't be catching this rat bastard.
Go for the alarm, now!
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital...
Nice of you to just come out of the ether. Sigh.
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
Where are you?
Didn't even turn off the Tesla coil.
I'm still trying to figure out why you let the Empress's bodyguard go. And now Rothwild's snug in a box. What's got into you? Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Tali if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
And we're done here.
Let's go.
Ghost, I killed somebody? Who did I kill? Uh... I also missed a rune. But yeah, who did I kill? And I also missed over 1,000 gold. But I have no idea who I killed. Unless it counted that dude that got sawed by the butcher? Because that's the only person that died that I remember. And that wasn't me. That was them. Well, I got Ghost anyway. I don't have a clue who I supposedly killed, but I did miss a lot of money. I'm gonna have to be a little more thorough this time.
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
Neat. So, I like this. But first, favors. Stun mines, super useful. So we're gonna save at the start. And I will talk to you guys next time, alright? You all take care.